What is going on, guys? This is Spade, and I really wanted to talk to you guys about something that I just heard about. I am late to the party. I am very much aware that I am late to this party. But one of the things that's kind of tripping me out about this is I don't follow this girl. Never heard about her in my life, but I heard she was banned for saying there was only two genders on Twitch. So I watched her video. I saw it in like some stupid live stream fail compilation. I think it was Streamers Reloaded, where she was talking about how the words. I'm not going to play her video because that's her video. I can show her a picture. But what I think is funny is that in her own words, she says that she believes there are only two genders. She believes. That's the key words here, right? She believes that biologically there's only two genders, a man and a woman. There's no in between. So you are either a man or a woman. You can be a man that has gone through the process to become a woman, but if you are a chick with a dick, you're still a man. She does not say that part. I'm saying that part. And she caught a ban, saying it was hate speech. Now, I know she was banned once before, and this may have been just a crutch reason to get rid of her, which I kind of understand that, as I've been in retail management for a long time. And if someone has a history of just getting on your nerves, you just look for that one little thing that if they've already been rolled up 2 times and you just need that third thing to get them gone, you'll find that one thing if you look hard enough. But one of the things that I'm coming across is she stated her opinion about something that is scientific fact. Right, so she stated her opinion about a fact. There is 2 genders. People that are out there saying there's 67 genders, in my opinion, you're all idiots. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm not going to be your friend or anything like that. But Ben Shapiro said it best. He's like, if I had $1 for every gender, I'd have $2 and a lot of counterfeits. It's as simple as that. You can change your name, that's fine, but you can't make everyone else be forced to play pretend with you. And that's the most polite way I can put it. And I know transgender people. I deal with them on a daily basis at work, and I am very civil with them. But at the end of the day, you're playing dress up. I'm not. That's just not, I'm not into that. She is way more nicer about this situation than I am, or than my views on it. Now, the fact that she was banned for stating a scientific fact, and the reason why I say scientific fact is because science has proven that there is no such thing as a male brain and a female brain. So people saying, oh, I'm a male trapped in a woman's body, you can't say that you have a male brain and say that's your excuse, because you can survey 2 brains, one out of a male, one out of a female. They're both going to react to the same stimuli the same. They're going to look the same. So there's that. That's science for you. But on the flip side, even if she's just stating her opinion, it's still backed up in fact. So for this to have happened, the funny thing to me is this is no different than if Twitch would have been like, hey, you believe the earth is round? You're offending the flat earth community. Fuck you. You're going to catch a ban. You're banned for saying the earth is round. There is absolutely no difference in the statement of her saying, I believe it's only 2 genders, as someone saying, hey, I believe the earth is round. There is no difference whatsoever. Now, granted, the whole transgender and gender dysphoria and stuff like that is a very sensitive topic in this day and age, which I think it really shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a major topic, because they've been around forever. It's just I don't want to use the term tranny, because I recognize the term tranny is very offensive. I do understand that. But on the other side of it, from my point of view, right, is there's been transgenders for a very long time. It's just they've been cross-dressers, and they've just referred to themselves as cross-dressers. And now you have cross-dressers who are people that just dress up as a woman, but they still have all their parts. They're stuffing padding bras. They still have their swinging dicks, but they're presenting themselves as a woman. And then when they get home, they change into the man clothes. So I don't see that as any different than it was before. But for people to be getting so sensitive about a matter of what someone believes, it's like this is what religious persecution almost surmounted to. It's like you got to look at it like Christians in Syria. If you're a Christian in Syria, you're beaten and burned. You're burned alive in a cage for believing in a different God or something like that. Again, not religious. Don't want to bring that into this video. But she's being persecuted for her belief. And the thing about streaming and YouTube and the internet as a whole in general is we have the right to share our opinions and our personalities with other viewers, even if they're like-minded viewers. And I don't even want to say even if they're the wrong view, because from what I've watched from this and from her point of view, it's not necessarily the wrong view. Now, sure, someone of that orientation might see it as mean or, oh my God, you insulted my beliefs, but it's an opinion. This whole past 2 years of, oh my God, you offended me, fuck all of this. The whole participation award era is just garbage. It needs to end. It needs to go away. And one of the things that I say that is super offensive, and it's probably going to piss off some people, but if you can take a dick in the ass, you can damn sure take a joke. And it's like you need to have thick skin, especially being on the internet. As someone who produces videos on the internet, I have received hate, and it's normally focused around my looks. I have a broken jaw, so everybody likes to point out, hey, your jaw's crooked. I'm aware. I know. And they're like, hey, you're fat. I am. I'm aware. It's like I see my body every day. I know. But I'm okay with it because I am very accepting of who I am. I don't have any shameful thoughts in me. I'm not upset about how I look or how I act, because at the end of the day, the only person I have to answer for is me. If you don't like me, that's cool. Don't watch it. But my beliefs are a little more harsh than hers. She just says there's no in between. You're either a man or you're a woman. You can take steps to become one or the other, but there's no in between. So it's like if you're a woman and you want to become a man, guess what? You need to cut off the boobs. You need to have some penis surgery. I don't know what they call it. A dickectomy, maybe. I don't fucking know. But if you're a man and you're becoming a woman, guess what? You need to get some boob implants. You need to have a vaginoplasty. I know that one. Thanks to Cut, the YouTube channel Cut. But yeah, there's steps. And I will never knock anyone for doing what they feel is right for them. If that's right for you, so be it. You're not you're not interfering with how I'm living my life. But for someone to be banned for a belief, that's not even what I would classify as hate speech, like racism, like outward racism against a race, or anti-Semitic, like out there, like fully, like going after a religion and calling a sect of religion names and obscenities. That's hate speech. Saying I believe there's only two genders is not. Because me personally, I would classify that as if I tell a flat earther, hey, fucker, the earth's round. I don't give a shit what you say. That means you would have to classify that as hate speech at the end of the day. If you're banning someone for this, you should ban anyone on your platform that says the earth is round. And you should do that now. Personally. And I'm not one to come out and say ban my channel because I believe there's only two genders. But at the end of the day, I do. I'm a man. My wife's a woman. My children, my daughter, says she's a girl. She says, I'm a girl. And if you ask her why, she goes, it's because I don't have a pee-pee. I didn't teach her that. She knows that. It's not that we taught her that. She knows. My son is a boy. You know why? Because he has a fucking pee-pee. But this may seem harsh. Hard to listen to for some. And I'm not sure what my audience makeup is or anything like this. I'm not making this video to go viral or piss off people to get shared around. It's just, this is my beliefs and my point of views on this situation. I don't know Helena. I don't have any professional stake in this situation, but I fully and wholesomely believe that she was wronged in this situation. I think the person that put through her ban and that she was talking to was a transgender that singled her out. Personally, that's what I think. I think they took offense to it, so they personally handled that situation. A Twitch staff member that is trans decided to take action because they didn't like the statement. You can't do business and have personal feelings involved. Twitch is a business. This is her income. You might not like how she earns it, might not like how she gets it. Like me, I hate this shit. I have an entire titty streamers video out that's been out for years. And it got the attention of Mia Rose, Casey Tron, shit like that. Like, it's been around. I hate this stuff. I hate girls that sit around in tank tops showing their tits. But I understand this situation, and I don't think it's right. I think she was wronged. They're fucking with her money and doing it in a very bad way. And in the video, she mentions that she can't get a response. She doesn't have like a handler, I guess you could say, a bridge between her and Twitch now that she can use to get in touch with. They're just not responding to her. She's kind of been blacklisted or locked out, I guess you could say. She doesn't have access to her VOD to show her point of view as to what's going on, what she actually said. That way, if people try to say, no, you lied, she doesn't have access to that. If you try to go search it, it's not there. But yeah, it's just really weird. You know, the whole situation with this is really dumb. And in layman's terms, the only way I can equate it is me telling a flat earther, hey, the earth's round, I don't care what you say. You know? And if they ask me, what scientific purpose do you have to dispute that? I don't know. The pictures from space? You know? And you can't say they're doctored because Steve-O from Jackass went up to space and took pictures with his phone. And you think they're going to pay that idiot to lie and expect people to believe him that the earth is round? There's another flat earther on YouTube that was like $100,000 to whoever can solve this test. And it's like, he's like, you need to set a destination on a globe, and the distances, you have to set 3 destinations, and the distances between each destination need to be the same. So it's like you need a starting point, point A, point B, and then come back to your starting point as your end point. And all the distances have to be exact. And several people have done that and showed him, hey, it's possible, you know, and he's just not paid up. If it was me, I would sue him because that's a contract. He put it out there verbally stating anyone that proves me wrong, you know, not the first person, but anyone that proves me wrong, you get $100,000. Clearly he was thinking he would have to pay out, but I don't see that situation any different than this. You know, her belief is that there's only 2 genders. Science proves there's only 2 genders. Hormonal imbalances. It's also been suggested that people that believe they're a female trapped in a male's body, they have some type of brain chemistry problem. You know, so there's something mental going on. I'm not saying you're mentally retarded or anything like that, but there's a bigger issue at hand. You know, just because a man is chubby and has man tits, that doesn't mean he's a woman. That means he has high levels of estrogen in his body. That can come from drinking out of too many plastics. You know, you have bad food intake. There's things that can cause that, and it causes random thoughts. But yeah, there's something to cause those types of situations. And I'm not here trying to provide emotional support. I'm not a fucking motivational speaker. That's not what I do. But I haven't done an unfiltered video in a while, and this legitimately pissed me off. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I actually lost sleep over this because I was mad for her. And once again, I don't know this girl. But the fact that she got banned for saying there's 2 genders. Give me a fucking break. Twitch, I know you're not watching this, but let's be real. A girl literally took off her shirt on stream. I can show you the clip right now. I'll blur it out. But I could show you the clip right now where a girl ended her stream and flashed her fucking tits And all she got was a temporary ban, a 24-hour ban. There was another situation where a girl hosted somebody, and I'm doing air quotes, but only one side's coming in, where a girl hosted somebody and took her entire top off where she was sitting there showing her tits. She didn't catch a ban. She got a partnership. Or I think she actually did. She had a temporary ban and then came back to a partnership. You have girls flashing their titties, dude, on your website. But yet, you ban a person for saying there's only two genders. Your priorities are fucked up. That's all I'm saying. You know, if that's the case, you should have a softcore porn section under your fucking listings. I mean, pretty much that's what just chatting is. It's a fucking porn section. Let's be real. But that's what I have to say on the subject. Let me know what you guys think. I know you all had heard the story, but I just wanted to give my point of view on it. I think it's horseshit. I do believe there is two genders. That's my point of view. I believe there is. Scientists and even biologists say that there is only two genders. Even if you look up the definition, it says there's like 284 gametes that make up both. Keyword, both. There's a 284-ish gametes that make up both genders. Both. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone that took the time to click on the video and watch it. If you did like it, leave a like on the video. Let's have some nice little debates, I guess you could say, in the comment section. I'm not here to rile any feathers. If you're just going to leave hate, I'm not going to respond to it at all. Might even catch a block on the channel. It is what it is. It's just, I'm not here for hate. You know, I just want to have discussions, you know, and if your discussion is immediately like, hey, fuck you, redneck, I'm not going to talk to you. But anyways, guys, seriously, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to stop by. Check this video out. Like the video if you liked it. Please drop me a sub. Helps me out. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night.